There are some of you, you've written the exam over and over again. And the reason you keep failing the exam is because you don't prepare for the exam. When the exam is getting closer, then you go and attend some intervention classes. Then for 3 hours or 6 hours, you think that a 3-hour class or a 6-hour class can help you to pass the examination. Listen, some of you must come out of delusion. Some of you must come out of the mindset that is enslaving you. And I've been in the game over a decade, so I've seen a lot of these things. Strategic case study, the same thing. There are some of you preparing to sit for the strategic case study examination, and you are not studying. You are not doing anything. You are not reading. You don't even know what the strategic case study examination is about. You don't know the structure of the strategic case study examination. You don't know how you are supposed to write your answers. You don't know how you are supposed to approach the questions. You don't know how, when the examiner makes certain statements, what trigger you should use or what models you should use to answer the question. You are not doing any of these. You are sitting down waiting for the pre-scene to be released. And when the pre-scene is released, you are going to be reading analysis from various sources. Analysis from Kwejo, analysis from Kwame, analysis from Kukua, analysis from Ohima, analysis for Adepa. You're going to read analysis from all sources, and that is what you are going to go into the exam hall with. You've been doing that and you keep failing the exam, but you don't want to change it. What are you doing to yourself? Why can't you change the attitude? Why can't you change the approach? You see, when you are doing the same thing over and over again but expecting different results, you know what that is called? Foolishness. That's it. If you're doing the same thing over and over again but you're expecting different results, it's foolishness. So listen to me carefully. If you are going to sit for the July 2024 examination, I don't care who the heck you are. I don't care how busy you think you are, but you have to take responsibility. You need to make time to study. You need to make time to understand the syllabus. You need to make time to understand the structure of the exam, how the examination is going to be, how you're going to be writing out your answers. Don't wait a week to the exam, 3 days to the exam, and think attending some 6 hours or 3 hours intervention class will help you to pass the examination. You will not pass the exam. And it will take you longer to pass this exam or to finish this than it should have. I am speaking to you this way because that is how I need to speak with you. If you're a follower of my work, I don't tolerate BS. I don't sugarcoat nonsense. I hit you with reality, and you have two options. Take the wisdom in what I'm telling you, implement it into your life, and see your life go to the next level, or allow your ego to delusionally lead you to continue the misery that you're experiencing in your life. Because that is life. You shouldn't take 10 years to finish this. You shouldn't write the exam over and over again. If you wrote it once and you failed, you wrote it a second time and you failed, you shouldn't fail it the third time. Because if once you failed, twice you failed, then you should know why this thing is happening so that you change your strategy, you change your approach, but you're doing the same thing. So this is what you need to understand. Prepare a study plan, structure your studies, do something on your own. Yes, intervention classes are going to be coming up. It's there. It's going to be organized across the country by many tuition providers. It's great. But don't think sitting down and not studying anything. You can attend an intervention class of 3 hours, of 6 hours, and miraculously go to the exam hall and pass the exam. It doesn't work that way. Yes, I know. Some of you have a story. I know. You will say, oh, a friend of mine, Then the husband said, oh, just register for the exam. She registered for the exam, And then, 3 days to the exam, They said a certain man is organizing intervention class on the subject, and she attended the intervention class, and then she went to the exam hall, wrote the exam, and passed the exam. So you now develop a theory out of that one story that you heard, and you think it works for somebody serendipitously, so it will work for you. Listen, Take responsibility for your life. Choose the things that happened in your life. Choose the events that take place in your life. Choose how people treat you. Choose how events come your way. Choose how opportunities come your way. And I believe that if you take full responsibility of your life and you decide that, listen, I'm going to do this. I will make time to study. No more excuses. No more pointing fingers. I will come inward and take full responsibility of my life. I can guarantee you will start becoming successful. You will go to the exam hall, write the exam with confidence, and pass the examination. You can check our YouTube channel, the how-to playlist. I have a video there on, I'm actually going to put it up here. You can click on it and check it, how you can prepare a study plan. And I need you to structure a study plan. And I want you to focus. I want you to hold yourself accountable. I want you to take your destiny into your own hands and stop giving yourself excuses. Stop listening to the naysayers. Stop listening to people who have no business with the ICAG. Stop listening to people who are lazy, who are not willing to take their lives to the next level. You are not other people. You are you. And so you have to take responsibility of your life and decide how things happen in your life. My name is Nhyira Premium. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.